channel. I am Anubha, and in this video I'm going to be doing a Kareena Kapoor inspired makeup tutorial, and she wore this look with a beautiful masaba polka dot sari, and I love this look. And she had this gorgeous smoky eyes going on with nude lips, and I've been wanting to do this kind of look since the longest time. And actually one of you guys DM'd me on Instagram asking me to recreate this makeup look, so here it is for you guys. And if you are excited and want to know how I recreated this, then please keep on watching.
So to start off my base, I am using the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation and applying it all over my face and neck, and I'm using a buffing brush to blend this foundation on my skin. You can even use a beauty blender to blend it, whichever tool you prefer, up to you. For concealer, I'm using the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer, and I'm firstly applying it underneath my eyes because this concealer sets up really quickly. So I'm applying the concealer on the respective areas and blending it simultaneously. So I thought I needed a little bit of brightening, so I am using this very yellow based corrector or concealer from my Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm using a very little amount of it underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and my chin and the forehead. And to blend it, I'm using the same buffing brush. This one is by PAC. To set everything in place, I'm using the Fit Me loose powder. Now for the eyebrows, I'm using this dark matte brown shade from my Makeup Revolution palette and filling in the sparse areas, and I'm basically focusing on the front portion of my eyebrows, and just like Kareena's, and setting them with a spoolie. And as you guys can see, I'm cinching the tail of my eyebrows to match my eyebrows to hers. I was looking for a very sticky base for my eyeshadow today, so I'm using the NYKAA concealer on my eyelid and also underneath my eyebrows to clean up. And now I'm using this shade from the Makeup Revolution palette, and using a blending brush, I'm focusing this shade on my crease area. This is just to prep the eyes. Now this is the Maybelline gel liner, and using a smudge brush, I am using it as close to my lash line and also on my lower lash line. Also increasing the intensity of the gel liner as close to Kareena's. To further intensify the eyeshadow, I'm using this black matte eyeshadow and I'm using a smudge brush. And as you guys can see, I am very slowly and steadily smudging this eyeshadow and moving it a little bit upwards as well. Now I'm using this shade and using a clean blending brush. I'm focusing this one on my outer V area and also on my crease. Now I have taken a very small blending brush, and as you guys can see, I'm mixing the black with the browns. So yeah, make sure that you're very patient while doing this because this is going to take a little bit of time. So very slowly and steadily I'm mixing the black with the brown so that it looks like a smooth transition, and also blending my lower lash line for that smoky effect. And now I'm going to go ahead with the brown eyeshadow once again and focusing on my crease and my outer V area. And now to clean up, I'm using a clean blending brush to soften the harsh edges. I'm going with the brown eyeshadow once again, focusing on the same areas. And going with the gel liner once again and focusing on the same areas. And smudging the lower lash line kajal a little bit. For the lashes, I am using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I think Kareena was not wearing any false lashes, as I can make up from her pictures. So I'm not wearing any, but making sure to use 2 coats of this mascara on my lashes. I thought I needed a little bit of more brightening underneath my eyes because we were using a lot of darker colors, and your under eye area tends to look a little bit dull when we use, especially when we do a black smoky eye. So yeah, I use the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer to brighten up my under eyes and also set it with the Maybelline powder. To contour, I am applying this color on my cheekbones, like the hollows of my cheekbones, and on my jawline. This color actually looks quite intense, but as you blend it, it looks quite seamless and natural. For blush, I'm using this shade from the Makeup Revolution palette, and I wanted a very natural look on my cheeks, nothing too harsh. Now using this shimmery shade from the same Makeup Revolution palette, focusing it on the brow bone and also on my inner corners, the tear duct area, and also extending the color a little bit onto this area. I'm not sure what you call this area, but I could see a little bit of shimmeriness on Kareena's like inner corner. So for the highlighter, I'm using this L'Oreal True Match highlighter, and Kareena's highlighter looked very skin-like, so that's why I'm using this one on all the areas wherever we highlight. For the lips, I think she was wearing a very peachy nude lip, so this is the one by MAC. It's the MAC Burnt Spice, and of course she had a gloss as well, so I'm using the gloss by NYKAA. It's in the shade Honey Boo, and adding on of course some silver jewelry. And also a black bindi. I think it went so well with the entire makeup look. Let me know in the comment section how did you guys like the recreation, and if you happen to like it, then please don't forget to share my videos and also hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell button to be notified whenever my video goes live on YouTube. Otherwise you won't get to know whenever my video is live and out there. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.